Hello, 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 hello. Hey, 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 what's going on? Facebook. What's up, Facebook? Thursday night. Thirsty Thursday. Not for this chick tonight, but I know for a lot of you out there, it's Thirsty Thursday, right? It's Thirsty Thursday. Hi, Dustin. I got a confession to make. That's why I'm on tonight, but I'm going to wait a couple minutes because I got a confession to make. Don't you hate when you've got a confession to make? I got a confession to make. It's about last night. I got a confession to make about last night. About last night. It's kind of funny. Hey, can somebody tell me, Nate, Jeff, my music, I got an issue with the music, y'all. I mean, I'm always listening to music and it's sometimes too loud, and I'm in my office tonight. I'm not usually in my office. Tell me, is it too loud? Is it too loud? I can run over there and turn it down because I got kicked off Facebook before, so I don't know. Hold on. Be right back. Be right back. I'm listening to Aerosmith radio on Pandora. Okay, sorry about that. All right, you can hear me all right? Okay, all right, let's go. Let's do this because, look, I talk a lot and I talk too long, and I was live last night and I went entirely too long. I'm sorry, y'all, for real, I'm sorry. And I keep saying I'm gonna set a timer, and legitimately, I'm setting a timer. This is like Shelley in 6. Look. When I get started, look, we're gonna set the timer, and when the timer goes off, I'm gonna shut up and just drop the mic. Boom, done. All right. So last night, if anybody saw my live, I hate having to make confessions. You gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta clear the conscience. That thing called a conscience? Anybody got one of those? Does anybody have a conscience? Anybody? No conscience? Anybody have a conscience? All day long, my conscience has been getting to me. And let me tell you why. What happened last night? I have a conscience and I have a confession. Here we go. Start. Shelley in 6. 5:59, 5:58. Here we go. So, last night I was on live because I was talking about somebody had posted something on my wall, and it was rude, and it was condescending, and it was derogatory. And I was coming on just saying, like, hey, if you don't like me, you don't have to listen to me. You can block me. You don't have to be my friend. It's fine. There's 8 billion people on the planet, whatever. But I was really, what my point was, it wasn't about me. I was just saying, like, you got negative people in your life, like, boom, like, cut them out. Cut the cord. Snip. So, at any rate, but when I listened to it back, and this is why I listened to it back. I have a 20-year-old daughter, and this morning I said to her, hey, did you see my live last night? And she's like, yeah. And she's a really sweet kid, like awesome sweet, but her tone was like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, what? And she said, well, I only watched like half of it. It was 26 minutes, like I said, way too long. Like a couple others I posted have been like 10 minutes, and that's about... That if it were me, I don't watch anything for about 10 minutes. I like 5 or 6 minutes. I seriously do. Short, we're human. Short attention span. You can't hold our attention. Anyway, so she's like, yeah, I watched about half of it, and then I clicked off. And I'm like, really? Why did you click off? And she's like, well, because you talked about going live before you went live, and her and I are close. We bounce ideas off each other, and I was like, yeah. And I was telling her what I was going to say, and she's like, yeah, Mom, I wouldn't come with that like vibe. And in this house, we don't do that vibe, like that negative energy. Because she's like, don't like get on there and just be like basically going off about, you got to watch it. You'll understand if you watch it, because it's so not me. Because when I watched it back today, because after she said that, I was like, was it that bad? She's like, yeah, I clicked off like halfway through. I'm like, ugh, okay. So I watched it back and made my skin crawl. Because here's the thing. So I got on and I was talking about how, a couple people came at my throat talking about whatever. I just want attention and so on and so forth. I'm like, it's not really the case. I'm getting on here to try to share my story so that maybe it helps somebody else. That's why I'm here. I'm not doing it because I need attention or want attention or whatever. But whatever. So I got on and was talking about that gentleman that had said this and a couple other haters that I've had. But nonetheless, they still stole my joy. And that's my point. Because with me getting on live last night and doing that, it was like they had the power. And that's what I'm getting at. Like, anytime somebody like... talks about you, treats you bad, lies, steals, cheats, all the above. Check, 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 check. Okay, you know, you can, first of all, they already got the dub because they hurt you in the first place, right? We're human, it hurt our feelings. And then when you get all bitter and resentful and hateful and unforgiving, they get another dub. So they got a double dub, 2 wins, double dub. And where am I on time? 3 minutes, I'm halfway there. Perfect, I'm doing well. Okay, so they get a double dub, and that's what I allowed to happen. So that gave them power. And I got to thinking about it after my daughter called me out, right? And that's why I had to come on and make a confession, because like I was like, oh, that wasn't cool, because that's not I'm not like that to come out. And I was like, I was not nice, y'all. Go watch it. It's not me. I mean, it is. Okay, it is me. It is me. That was my authentic. And it took me 4 or 5 hours to even go live about it, because earlier I was way hotter than I was when I came on live. So I waited to come on live. So y'all can imagine how I was at like 9 o'clock, because it was about 1 or 2 a.m. before I finally brought myself off the ledge. And anyway, so I just gave that individual more power. And let me tell you something about people that hurt you. You know, if you ever heard the saying, like, the best revenge, does anybody know what the best revenge is? What's the best revenge? Let me see if anybody says it. The best revenge is what? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Anybody? Anybody? It's massive something. The best revenge is massive success. Okay? And I don't believe in revenge. I don't believe about getting like lashing out at people and getting back. But if somebody hurts you, okay, they've already hurt you, like I said, and then, you know, then you're angry and hurtful, or you're hurt, you're angry, you're resentful, you're bitter, you're unforgiving, so they hurt you again. But listen, if you just walk on, you just keep on keeping on when somebody hurts you, and you thrive, that's how you win, okay? You want the dub? Thrive. Just thrive. Be happy. Do you. Get right spiritually, emotionally, you know, mentally, physically, hit the gym, financially. When people talk about success, you know, the best revenge, and like I said, I don't condone revenge. And when I say success, I don't mean like, oh, you know, like, you know, you and your, I don't know, Maserati or whatever. That's not all I'm saying. I'm saying, you know, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially, of course, is a component of it. But, you know, just thrive. That's the best revenge. And so I had to confess that this person got to me. A couple people have, actually, and I shouldn't have let them because I gave them the power. So I'm taking back my power. And that's what you should do too. That's what you should all do too. Because, hey, I think I got 1 or 2 things figured out. And I think I know one component to this, the key to success in life. I don't know what other, tell me what you think the key to success in life is. And like one word or just a couple words. What do you think the key, if I said, if somebody walked up to you and was like, what do you think the key to success in life is? What would your answer be? Anybody know? I mean, I know one thing that I actually, 13 seconds. Anybody? All right, I'll tell you what it is if you really want to know, because my timer's going to go off. The key to success in life, number 1 key to success in life is attitude. And my attitude sucked last night, y'all. But it's better today. I got a pack. I'm going to Huntington, West Virginia. Oh, there's my timer. I've been naming. Y'all know that song? You country music lover? It's Brantley Gilbert. He's my fave. One of my faves, anyway. Turn it off. All right, so let me wrap it up. I've got a pack. I'm going to Huntington, West Virginia tomorrow. Going down to Marshall to see one of my girlfriends from college. Yeah, go Herd, right? Oh, one more thing. I was thinking, bored. Can y'all see? Look, this is a glimpse of my office. This is where all the magic happens. Woo! A vision board. But yeah, it says it right there. What? I think it does. Doesn't it? Yeah. Enthusiasm is contagious. Attitude is the number 1 success factor now in life. Be happy. Just be happy. Just be happy. Don't let anybody steal your joy. That's what they're trying to do when they're hating on you. Just keep it real. Just telling you what I know. It's my thought for Thursday. Okay? And yeah, Talisha Jordan, shout out to you. I cannot wait to see you tomorrow, sis. Okay, I got my degree up in here too. Boop, boop, oh. Yep. Marshall University. Go Hard. All right. I love y'all. Thanks for listening to my confession. Once again, it wasn't about me. I'm saying it because, like, I reacted the wrong way, and that's all there is to it. I did. And I almost took the post down, and I was like, no, why? Why? Because I was being myself. And then I almost cut it. I thought I'll clip it, like take half of it out because it was so awful. Not doing that either. Just not. So if you're curious, go watch it. If you already saw it, I'm sorry for my bad attitude. Sorry, my attitude sucked. All right. I think that's all I have. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Thursday. Headed to West Virginia tomorrow. Pittsburgh on Sunday. Be back in OHIO on Monday. So if I don't talk to y'all, have a great weekend. Have a great and safe Thursday night, and I hope it's full of peace, love, and happiness. Later. Mic drop. Shelley and Omo 6.